The need for that kind of work is evident when looking at Kern County's literacy numbers.
And 23 ABC's Brandon Johansson tracking those numbers, looking at the state of reading in Kern and what areas need to be improved on. Brandon?
That's right, guys. A lot of work to be done. Kern County sits below the national average when it comes to those Kern literacy rates, and there are resources here to help people. But the people here at the Kern Literacy Council tell me that part of the problem is getting those people to ask for help.
Gabriela Gamboa sees a need here in Kern County.
I have people who lack the fundamental skills to succeed.
She's worked at the Kern Literacy Council for 6 years now.
And in the 6 years that I've been here, I can state that Kern County is not in a good place, education-wise.
That's a statement that's backed up by numbers. According to the Literacy Council, nearly 14% of Kern County adults lack the basic literacy skills to perform daily job functions. Compare that to the national level, where proliteracy.org says that about 9% of adults can't read or write above a third grade level.
We have people that come here that don't know how to read, that have a high school diploma and never learned how to read. I have people that are graduating high school and cannot read. They cannot fill out an application. They cannot do a resume.
Gamboa says the council is here to help, but getting people to come forward and admit they can't read is a struggle.
So a lot of the students that come here ask us, please don't tell anyone that I'm here.
The council attempts to chip away at those numbers by tutoring anyone who comes in. And Rachel Hedker and United Way chip away in their own way, saying they focus on getting books to families living in poverty.
And we know that these families are the most vulnerable, and they don't have access to books, or they're worried about feeding their families, or they're working multiple jobs.
Hedker says that not all of the numbers are bad. Graduation rates in the county have soared recently, saying that just 7 years ago, the high school grad rate was 64%, but it's now climbed to 84%. And back at the council, Gamboa says that helping adults and parents has an effect on the whole family.
If we can help a family, if we can help a parent learn how to read, speak better English, to be able to communicate with their child's teacher, that in turn helps the child.
And with a need that's evident here in the county and the help available, she says it's up to the people to want to improve.
I don't care what you've done, where you've been, I care what you're doing now to get better.
The council also said that the county is doubling down on adult education through a block grant that's been implemented at junior colleges and adult schools. But they also, of course, stress the need for kids to be reading at a young age. 23 ABC's Emma Lockhart has more on that for us tonight. Emma.